the offseason went pretty well overall. The guys showed up and did really well on the fitness test, and probably some of the highest, I guess, percentages of guys that passed of any team I've ever coached. That was great. Guys came in fit and ready to go. So yeah, we're really excited to get back on the field here for the first game. We're trying to use some of the experience we had. We played both teams last year, Ohio Wesleyan in preseason, Capital in the season. So we're really kind of reflecting on things they did well, their style, that kind of stuff, and how we can be prepared and set up to try and be successful. And so that's kind of some of the main things we're doing right now, and getting scouting report together and training, and just trying to perfect things that we need to work on ourselves, and hopefully put our best foot forward this weekend.
I'm a senior this year, which means I have a physics senior capstone project that lasts the whole year. And what I'm doing for that specifically is building off of my summer research, which I did at University of Connecticut. So I'll be working virtually with the professors that I spent my summers with back at UConn on something called quantum key distribution, which is a basically novel method of transmitting information or communicating between two parties that's unhackable for any eavesdropper. So it's a pretty new method that the hardware is not really set up for. So it was definitely pretty theoretical research involved, pretty much just lots of math in the day-to-day work, but it was pretty interesting. And it definitely has a lot of applications in terms of future, I guess, infrastructure. Like, this is something that people want to set up and actually build in the future, but maybe a decade away or so. I was working for the past year and a half at a physics lab here under Professor Strangi, and that was mostly focused on photonics and optical metamaterials, which are, without getting too into the details, basically light matter interactions at like the smallest scale. We're talking about like nanometer wavelengths and all of this. And I guess that does have some connection to the work I was doing over the summer, because the quantum part of this quantum key distribution means that you're actually sending individual photons of light. So in terms of like the actual hardware and how this is implemented, it does have to do with like the basically study of light that I was already doing here at Case.